Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with Aaron Chalmers. Aaron, you just witnessed an absolutely great fight there with Mcik Conlan and TG Dehaney. How confident were you that Mick was going to get that win this past week?
I'll be honest, I'm very confident. Obviously, I've been through the whole camp with him, so I've seen the work that's been put in. I've seen the sparring that was done. I've seen the preparation that was done. So I was confident. Obviously, you're 100% confident until he walks in, then the nerves start kicking. Because obviously, I wanted him to win so much. But yeah, I feel like once the first round was over, the nerves had settled down.
Here's the man, he's on IFL again, look. Hey,
there's the boss man.
There's the boss man.
The nerves had settled and he put into play everything that he'd been working. And I think when he switched to the southpaw, it was working a treat.
That's the thing, he fought southpaw quite a lot in that fight. I think it was in the 7th round, he switched back to orthodox just to maybe take away.
I think it was just to confuse him a bit, but the plan was to go the southpaw, which worked. Because I don't think TJ expected that.
No.
He's obviously had orthodox sparring in for the whole of his camp, and when Mick switched, you could just see he wasn't prepared, and he didn't like the body shots. I mean, no one likes body shots, but the body shots were hurting him. And yeah, I'm just over the moon for him. He lives away from his family, and it couldn't happen to a nicer kid.
He's fought for, this is the WBA interim featherweight title. Now we saw last week that Lee Wood fought for the regular title in the WBA. He's toyed with the idea, well, not toyed with the idea, he's had plans to fight down at 122. Do you think he'll stick around at 126 and maybe fight Lee Wood and hopefully get that fight over the line for the world title?
Well,
what would Aaron like for Mick? That's probably the better way to answer that question.
Do you know what it is? I think whatever Mick wants to do, like, I don't think he's just going to be, I don't think he wants to stay in one division. I think 126 and 122 is what he's got his eye on. So I don't know, he might go back down to 122. I don't know. 126 is probably the fight to make. But who knows? It's Mick. You know what he's like. He does whatever he wants to do. So I think he's going on holiday next week, a fully deserved holiday, because he's had 2 back-to-back camps, and hopefully maybe the end of the year, starting next. I hope he's St. Paddy's Day in New York. That's what I want.
There we go.
That's what I want.
I'm going to come on to you. Don't worry about that. I won't come on to you.
No, that's what I want for him. So I can be there.
Oh, right. I said I want on the card.
No. When I go to New York, I'm enjoying the pizza.
Yeah, definitely. That's it. Don't want no fights. That fight itself, when you get 2 Irishmen going at it, do you think? I was saying to everybody, it's like 2 Mexican guys going at it. You expect war. Do you think we got that tonight?
I feel like the crowd, even though everyone was in Belfast, that TJ still had a lot of supporters, and it was a cracking atmosphere, and I think that's one of the best fights I've seen in a long time.
Let's come on to you then. Now I spoke to you maybe in Bolton in maybe October, November time last year.
It was Harlem's fight, October maybe?
Maybe October time, that's nearly, we're going maybe creeping on close to 9-10 months, nearly a year maybe. Yeah. You said that you wanted to fight, you've played in the MMA game, that's so stupid to say that, but you've been in the MMA game, you've had fights in there, now you want to put the lace up them gloves and in pro rank, so when can we see you in there? Charlie, you got an answer for this? When we seen this man in the ring?
Soon, he's working out. He's getting there.
See it end of the year? End of the year. Starting next. He's enough.
When would you like to be at? Would it be probably the end of the year?
End of the year. It's funny, right? So Tommy Fury's opponent, so Anthony, he's always on and off trollers. And about 6 weeks ago, he's sending his message saying, send us your number. And I always just say, oh fuck, I don't reply to him because he just trolls. But now I'm looking, I'm thinking, maybe I should have sent the number, maybe I got the call, but I think all of them kind of things will pan out probably next year. So I'm just going to keep working hard, keep working alongside Mick, Harlem, all the boys in the gym, try and learn off them, and I think when the time's right, we'll have a good 2-3 years at it. And the main thing is I want to enjoy myself, and I want to take a few things off the list. Me and Adam's got a plan, and that's what we're working towards.
Because you've had that sort of reality TV background and stuff like that, you don't want to go down that right and fight other reality TV guys. You actually want to get in the pro
I want to
and fight.
I want to fight, and because then people can't say he's not a real boxer, he's not this. So I would like to go in the pro game. If your reality TV stuff comes on, that's the money, let's be honest. I mean, if they come along, I would 100% snap the hand off, but the plan is to go down the pro route.
Okay, let me answer this question. Who in the reality TV game would you like to fight? Is there anyone? Oh, Tommy Fury's obviously there because he was in Love Island, but...
Tommy Fury, I mean, he's a lot bigger. I mean, there's obviously the obvious is the Jake Pauls and stuff, but it seems to be more and more influencers coming out, but I'm not really looking at them. I'm just looking at competing at the highest level that I possibly can, and if the money fights come, then of course I'll take them.
You're hoping for the end of the year. What you said Tommy Fury's a bit bigger. He is obviously looking at you right now, but you're quite a big man yourself, so where would you be competing?
What weight?
What weight, yeah?
72, middle. I could probably get that. I've got down to 60, 70 in MMA, but then if the Tommy Fury fight was there, it would be nice to do a camp and not have the weight cut, do you know what I mean? So there's options to go up and down. I'm sitting around 78 now, so I reckon 72 would be comfortable, and then if I want to go up, I can go up.
I think a lot of people are excited about you in this programme because, like I said, these celebrities and all these guys are coming over and doing it and stuff like that, but you've got a fighting background, so I think you can do you think you can do some damage in this game? In the boxing game?
Jerry, I don't know, like, don't get us wrong, it's fucking hard. Like when I switched to from the MMA, it was like, I was like, wow, this is hard. This is harder. To me, I've done both, and I think it's harder. Hence why it's took us so long. I kind of jumped in the MMA, and when I watched the fights back, there was no skill set. So under Adam Booth, I think he wants us to go in there and have the skill set. So that's why it's taken so long. But I don't mind that. I want to go in there and look like a professional.
Definitely. One final word on Mick before I let you go and enjoy. Maybe get the after party in.
Fucking the champ. The champ is here, and this is the first of many. So good luck to him.
Definitely, and well, hopefully next time I'll speak to you. We've got a fight and we can talk about an opponent and stuff like that. But until then, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, pal. Thank you.
Yes.